little slide.
Second is low-key back in form though, so center looking scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Anticipating a push behind.
Those are looking steady.
Steady. Lone on the north side will slowly start drifting back over towards the
EG will really make it, but like if they can do the miracle, if Ye can play like how he kept playing, like bro, you never know, man.
Ping not finding anything and
back.
A hell of a shot onto Kunmin. Denies the entry and very much shuts the door here in DRX's face.
Yeah, DRX thinking they'll have time.
What?
Mako.
Ooh.
What the dink?
Took a ton of damage.
Tagged up.
Yeah, I mean, they win this round? They can't.
Is able to find a second.
Look at that boy Stacks going crazy.
Takes Mako down, and things are looking very good for T1 to find their first real pistol win here of the series.
EG looked amazing yesterday. That is against Cloud9, and Sentinels also looked amazing against Cloud9.
For reasons like that.
Okay.
But he doesn't know that all three
Cloud9 kind of choked too, I'm not gonna lie. Like they should have won Icebox for sure.
As the salvos,
like for sure, like shots, yeah, like that was
blown his way. Makes the wise call to slowly drift across towards that B site. Wall and Thorns, however, are still set up.
Yeah, so he's going to be delayed enough. T1.
I mean,
rotates over.
So there's the wall pop. There's Thorns.
Oh, 40 damage to the Thorns is so gross.
60 remaining. Gets the plant.
Free Ing is one of the best pistol players in the world, bro.
It's a crossover towards Arcade.
If anyone can do it,
kind of push around from this north side, and now can just.
He has a salvos as well.
In here behind the boxes, and set up for the salvos.
Just gonna come down to some timings for him. Heard the footsteps.
You're crossing.
Oh.
It's the final shot there.
Oh, NT.
We'll go ahead and get
on wait, like, fuck it, bro. You can raid me and gift 100 subs.
Like, it's fine. Lobbed out. Popped.
You guys think Hammy should gift some subs right now or no?
Getting the hit here. Swing onto the corner, and Gunman. Those bullets connecting.
Oh, wow. DRX thrifty.
Push forward. They lose Mako in transit, but
nah,
still
two of them are 1-3. That's so hard.
Now player advantage in their hands.
Human should be dead right here.
Pushing.
Wait, traded.
Some damage. Finds that shot. Transition across onto Estrella as well.
He's buzzing. Yeah.
In the driver's seat. Guardian recovered, however, from Bane. Still an opportunity to do some damage. But he himself tagged up to 35 in the first couple shots.
Bane, gotta hit those ones. Gotta hit those ones, my man.
A little bit more there. Noting the player out from tower. Both player positions should be known.
Ooh, Bane is not hitting right now.
Needing to do it all.
Bane is not hitting those ones.
Charges.
What?
From his deaths, I believe.
A little bit earlier on the change of direction for Bane there.
I don't know. I might just stay on.
Going to be a little bit further ahead of that stealth drone. Same reaction as we saw in the pistol round from T1. Right back to A main. A little bit further ahead of it this time, though.
All right, it might go map 3.
Oh, for shots. Flying through and freeing. Able to just break things open. And then after shot going to be disrespected and ignored is Wall dissipating. Hyunmin wanting to try to scale forward, but it's going to be Mako who's able to find
DRX with a clean anti-bonus. Clean as fuck.
Spike planted.
Do you like men? Yes, I like everyone.
Fire from freeing. Let's see if DRX can close this out flawless.
You're definitely not going to play W bait. Yeah, I'm not going to play, maybe. If I don't play, it's still W friend, right? Because like DRX, I'm helping him grind more instead of getting off.
Bonus. Sylvan eating some damage there on the drop down. Hyunmin still untouched. Just dancing around. Puts him out again.
Oh, sorry, bless you.
Meteor with the Guardian. To be some very clean shots to try to get some damage through, and there you go, one to the head. As everybody just backpedaling away, Mako going to stick around and look and see, make sure that they can't try to get anything bro. Mako's going through, gets the kill onto Meteor, and will be able to escape. So single casualty, DRX.
He's kind of swapping between Meteor, I noticed.
Hey, Vandal.
Oh, you're right, freeing is Vandal.
Yeah,
you're right.
Okay. One apiece. Freeing and Izu.
I was going to say Meteor was swapping on Lotus. Didn't seem like he was comfortable on the Vandal. Switched over to the Phantom eventually.
Armageddon now to try to open things up.
The ult didn't really do anything. They just kind of got. Wow, yeah, the ult didn't really do anything at all.
Down in towards A main, finds one as Spring falls. Mako similarly dead. I'm gonna trade one out, but Bane finds another, brings it back to parity. A 3v3.
3v3.
HP bars.
They're running back.
In tatters here for the side of the DRX. Everyone tagged up. No one at full HP. Just quickly trying to pivot their way across over towards.
Oh, they beat them, and there's the wall here.
Quickly gets into position.
What?
Estrella. Draws down, eats a ton more damage, down to 15 health, but is able to find that kill. He'll get stunned in position, he will die.
Oh, big nades. 2v2,
Planted
played it for
play.
long though. Do they know about human and tower? That's the real question.
It's going to be so tough. I mean, look how far back DRX is playing.
No smokes either.
Got to push these angles and win these fights.
After Shock should tell him that it's going to be on the right-hand side.
Oh,
Bang.
wow. Someone stole it like 5 minutes later. If
Looked
you
pretty
see it,
solid
please let
today
me
overall.
know. Thanks, Gerbert. Anytime, bro.
Buzz trying to follow up off the stealth drone, seeing if they can catch a
Call
chain
me?
of
What do
ideas
you
from
want,
DRX
Andy?
off the back of that. But Meteor's dead.
Wow.
That he
Human
is.
is just running down
Sucked up,
Meteor like he's a
flashed,
bot.
In on
You're not allowed to do that to Meteor, or what?
Outgunning him as well. Plan coming through, Estrella
Yo, what do you
dodging out
want?
in the bullet spray.
Oh, you on Discord? Oh. I bet.
Payne's going all the way across the rope.
Riding towards that north side. There's Buzz just dropping down. Overdrive
Wait.
going to be popped. Tournament fully flashed up. Does end up falling. Izu able to find that with the Sheriff. Swing onto the door though. Stacks.
Buzz is all.
A headshot. Putting one back.
Oh
in
my
time.
God.
Defuse now. Held up to half as the molly hits the floor. T1 somehow.
Does he have
pushes
another
back in a
smoke?
somewhat winnable position. Still odd stacked
Oh,
against them.
no.
That spray shot.
Go Vince, stick
connecting.
it.
That'll bring it to a
Oh.
conclusion. But
Watch Party Merchant.
damn solid effort
Pretty good.
in the thrifty attempt.
No, get him out of the call.
The operator
Oh,
for
do you
Buzz.
just not play ranked at all anymore? Or what?
Izu one away from his ult.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been
Sylvan
playing
as
a lot
his.
recently though. Like this is like
Seemingly
my first long stream in like
Be a tricky round for
minute.
DRX.
Yeah, I know. You don't
Replay
grind
up to
anymore.
Arcade.
It's obvious.
And that's going to be
Wait,
free
Meteor?
set.
Oh, the game is it?
know that Hyunmin's in position.
Oh,
The answer is
no.
no, though. So it's able to find one.
Oh my god, he's
Goes
seen
up
him
on the
too.
Corner.
In the
Finds
bridge
Sylvan.
roll.
Now
Oh
knows
my
that
god, it's
dead
so
to right. Things are
beautiful.
getting absolutely chaotic.
Stacks?
Anticipating over here at main. Stacks able to find
Oh
one,
my
but Hyunmin goes
god,
away with a
Cuban
third.
is just
Stacks will
fingering
fall.
all of them.
Hyunmin currently on for an ace. Buzz around the back.
And the
Grab
off on the
clearing up
retake
trip,
is
but just
so
an open
hard.
hand. Trying to
Izu, it's
re-clear
all you,
the break.
Izu.
Forward here to the site. A lot of this is going to be on the shoulders of Izu.
Oh!
Does get the jump on base.
Izu.
Has the salvos, has the
Oh,
Armageddon.
he has ult.
Does he opt to send it? The answer is going to be yes.
Does he missile?
That flushes
Oh, what a
straight up
flash.
forward, but the flash fully connects.
Oh my god, he missiles.
Now into the
Izu,
1v1.
it's all you, Izu.
Stuns exchanged.
We're enjoying
Something
taking for the
Izu.
park. Izu, you hit these? Oh my
Straight
god, Izu.
holding the corner.
Yeah!
One again. Trying to do something.
Grind harder,
Oh,
grind harder,
get
bro.
a catch.
Meteor's trying to
Don't
rage
worry, I will-
peak.
no, no, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
focus on
god,
the
W
other
rage
one.
peak.
Now, so.
He said we need a win, guys. Like, come on,
Yeah,
let me do it
don't worry.
myself.
Dan
not?
donated $2.
Make some parts,
Mohamed
moments like
Salah
that
and
every year,
Hyunmin
but
Son duo watch party
Yes.
low-key fire.
2 trophies.
Ace Santana to Tirona. I love you, Ace
So good with the
Santana.
Sheriff. That's why he has all that confidence. He's better
Wait,
than
Buzz
most.
only has a
Ace
frenzy?
Santanax.
Slow push up. Just
Only a
Buzz
frenzy here?
over here at A. Again, a lot of these defensive ideas for T1. Not really holding true for
Okay.
them. We're gonna get closer to the
Going
Armageddon.
up the door?
DRX slow creep up.
Do we have any
Around the
smokes on
corner,
Sylvan?
dead. Spray through as Estrella finds that kill. Fast lane now set up, stuns out.
What the
As Buzz
fuck?
being focused here a little bit by the
What is
salvos.
happening,
As the
human?
Spartan
Oh
anticipating
my,
T1.
Thrifty!
They just rack up all the kills.
What? Do you think
Let's
the
just
neon
absorb
wall
all of
fucked
the
them
damage.
potentially, chat? Like, it kind of let, like, the, I don't know.
T1 pulling off a Thrifty. I mean,
Maybe the
Mako
neon wall let, like,
25
T1, like,
seconds
close in on all
trying
the
to make
angles right
anything
there.
happen, but it looks like it's just going to be the call to save. Checks back in around this attacker spawn. Nothing to be seen. Still
T1
trying to
needed
hold
this
on to the
round.
weapon.
Alright.
T1.
So what happens when it goes to map 3 Hammy? What are we doing?
That is madness.
Oh damn, let's not think about that
Love
right now.
to see some of that back
Inshallah
from
they-
T1 player angles.
Inshallah they, you know,
That
13-2.
crazy spicy.
I mean, I'm down for a map 3 here, baby.
Think you care
Let's
too
get
much.
weird,
No.
T1.
Pull off the Thrifty and get one away from tying it up.
Map 3 is Haven. Like,
Oh,
ooh, that's a good map to end it on. Ooh.
Just all of a sudden, it looked
Ooh.
like this was going to be not too bad.
Winner plays
Yeah, he used
RRQ.
Bane early, but
Okay, wait. Honestly, if
Stacks
DRX
out.
win, it'll be
they're
low-key
executing on the side.
cinema.
Sylvan just finds a great timing
Like
hit straight in the
like
back.
RRQ Estrella
And all of a
versus
sudden,
RRQ.
they're up again. Going to be forced off
Okay.
by the stun.
I think it's can get back onto the angle, but Smoke's now called in to obfuscate. Stealth drone checking, not spotting.
Skip NA and play
Those are
ranked.
Sylvan smokes, so they're trying to
Do you guys
play
want to
for
watch Party's NA
another
today? I
push
feel like NA is so
across
good
the
today.
ropes.
Okay, I have to watch Party.
It's kind of been DRX's MO, so T1 going to lean into it. See if we can shut this down.
Shock holding back the Sands position.
They have qualification games
Buzz
today.
peeking
Oh
in.
my
There's
God,
a
Buzz.
shot.
With
Jiggle
the
peek
stun
out,
right
sending
there
the relay
too.
bolt, catches a glimpse there as well of Freeing. There's a tiny bit of damage going to be taken. Tries to go for the reposition, and I don't think he's going to be ready for this one. No, he is not.
Nice Freeing.
Get in on top.
Stacks.
Coming away with your 3 now. Stacks falls.
Oh!
Meteor.
DRX
He makes
Cuban.
back in a huge way. The double face out.
Wait.
Isolates down to one.
Oh,
Mako
Next, the advantage they
Bro,
need to
toggle?
claim
Damn.
that space and open things up. T1 fought tooth and nail, but back to the ecos.
replay the replay.
Granted, they've been
I'm down.
having some success with them today. Seen a couple big eco wins for T1. This is not a position you want to be in on a consistent
Yeah,
basis.
Meteor, you gotta save
Now
the
Freeing
team
has an
here.
Armageddon to boot. They're gonna go all the way through sewers. They haven't done this yet, so
Meteor, can you save the round here,
Trying to
big bro?
catch T1 a bit off guard.
Bit of a change up, but that peak from the north
Our
side
only
about to come
rifle
through.
is at B,
Izu
which is a good sign.
steadily making his way closer across, and that jiggle peek tells all. Spots out multiple players. Meteor now reinforcing this spot as well. Flash not connecting. Looks for the transition there. Stun does
Oh
come through.
man, the neon is so cringe, bro.
From behind it, Main Sylvan.
Not even the
Off
final
guard,
boss
Buzz
can do anything
arriving
about this.
frantically, just dashing around
What is
with just a
happening?
classic in hand. Ends up falling, but this is DRX gaining control of the
Okay.
site. Shanks will take the rope towards that north side,
Spike planted.
where a weapon can be
He
recoverable.
said DRX Meteor would be insane.
Might just look to try to protect them here.
If you were to make an Apex Super Team, it'd be Meteor, Karen.
Everybody just running around like crazy people with the neons. See
Human.
what these last two players can do. A little bit of util for Izu. Grab the Phantom.
Stun connecting.
Forsaken.
Question is it going to be cosmetic? The answer is no. It
Oh
is not.
my
Or,
God.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Cosmetic. Call me shameless if my duo doesn't want to play.
I'm okay with it.
It's within the realm of possibility.
That's so weird.
As Thorn's looking to just lock down this
You wanna
position
play,
here
yeah.
for now. Stun on the corner, obviously not going to
Meteor?
connect. The drone
Oh boy.
will look to try to force
Yeah,
it
wait,
back.
what?
Slide in.
What's up?
Meteor?
Looking to
Oh.
really up the pace
Oh, he said
there.
Meteor.
Does
I
end up
thought he
dying
said
as Sylvan holds down the
Oh.
site, but cannot escape.
Got mine!
Again, Shanks, however, able to find Estrella, does make sure that they
Freeing
have the player
1v2.
advantage.
Oh my God.
As
Nah,
Freeing
Stacks is him.
will not be
Honestly,
able to
that
find
angle is so
Stacks.
hard right there.
And Buzz going to be the last two standing. It's T1.
Damn, I mean,
Trying to
I
give
said
himself
T1
a
was gonna
fourth
win,
round
bro. I
with
don't want to be
potential
wrong.
To still yet run this back, but blow after blow.
$30.
A month?
Now DRX
Yeah.
Damn, should I
pretty
buy
well
that
to
chat
handle
so I
it.
can turn and turn off the light?
Main's still going neutral here in
That might up the ranked
the
experience.
KD department. As Meteor missing the timing, trying to advance the smoke, but Estrella catching a glimpse. And
Hey,
as
if I'm
that
playing
Stinger
against a guy I
point-blank
know
range
I'm
is able to put
sniping,
him
like, bro,
down.
I have to put delay on.
DRX with a lower investment, still looking to try.
Like, can you share it with
This
me,
one
or
calls
is
alive,
it
but
one per
Sylvan does
channel?
Come away with two. Estrella Freeing, both going to be eliminated.
I
Bane
think it's 1%.
picks up another as
Buzz?
they're on the tripwire, gives away Buzz's position as well.
I think
Just
it's one.
sprinting
Oh.
forward, and Mako is not ready for it.
Oh, you have like. Oh, you make
Stun
way
out
more money
Bane,
than me.
just lingering
How about
here
you pay
within the
for it and then we
smoke.
share it?
The band will recover,
Nah.
picks up a 3K.
Oh.
Buzz now. Last one left, the overdrive to expire. The wraparound being threatened here.
You can't
Buzz
win.
completely surrounded. Is dancing.
What
and
the
it's gonna be
fuck?
Bane. The
Even though DRX still wins the round, if they decide to go B again,
Meteor? I haven't
see
been
what they
getting
do.
that
This time a
Meteor
heavy
aura today,
presence
I'm
from
not
DRX
gonna
on the
lie.
north side of the map. There's going to be the Vice Wall, though. They're going to be tripping, so giving some info over.
Oh, no. Sliding forward, looking for it.
Oh.
Mako does end up finding the kill. As Orbital
Double
strikes,
trade,
it's gonna be
good
stacked
trade,
on top of
good
each other.
trade, good
Sylvan
trade,
comes
good
away
trade.
with two once
They
again.
have Retro and Vice out here
Mako gonna
too.
be taken down.
Oh, big fight, big
Desperately
kill
looking for the
stack.
Thrifty, and now it's looking likely. It's backpedaling away. Estrella just stuck with a shorty in hand.
Right,
As the
shorty.
Steel Garden took away his weapons, and Hyunmin is just going to be pushed to oblivion by the Rolling Thunder.
Wow.
Still, maybe a little
Cosmetic.
cosmetic finds the
Cos-
first.
Success
Wait, they stream at
rolling.
nighttime?
Yeah.
Again, it has
Fuck, I
been a
thought the
real
meta.
pain point for them.
Yeah.
Huge push out over towards A main for DRX.
Honestly, Tom
Doesn't
streams
really-
that every time.
Tell them a ton.
Alright,
Now they're
T1
starting to
fifth
be
around
a
here.
little bit
We're
suspicious.
going drop.
that
I mean, drop looks like the
either
right
the
call.
players
I
are
mean,
north or they're in B main.
if Meteor could stay alive
Buzz
here,
is starting to
big
make his way
big bro
into Meteor, or excuse me, Hyunmin's starting to make his way into Meteor's back. Meanwhile, Buzz is all the way up on the dish, almost in a
Meteor's
drop.
dead. He knows, he knows,
Here,
he
trying to stay
knows.
tucked. Tagged up. Oh, not quite checking for the
Oh
angle.
my god,
We'll
Human
find the
doesn't
kill.
know that he's close?
Stunned
How?
here
How
onto
are they
his
not
strike
aware?
as it gets awkward,
Meteor
and
gets
Meteor
another? Oh my
capitalizes
god.
on
No, that's
chaos.
crazy.
Oh my god, he's back, bro. The Meteor moment we were waiting for. Buzz?
A panic moment there.
Holy god, Buzz is tweaking
That
too.
cost DRX 2 players.
Look at Meteor just playing his life. This is so
No
good.
fear. Continuing to
So good
storm
from
into the
Meteor
back
here.
lines of DRX. They have no choice but try to go for the spike.
Mako and Bane now needing to deliver in a huge way, but side is completely surrounded with Meteor scaling forward through the defender spawn. Smoke called down,
they can't win
aftershock
this round.
sent here. Mako will catch a
Whoa.
timing, finds the headshot. Stack's going to be put down. Looks for a little bit more,
Oi.
does find Meteor. The salvos come through and the time is just not going to be there. T1 taking that first step forward.
They can't win that. Oh
Towards
my
running
god.
back this map and
Oh
taking
my
us to
god.
a third.
Maybe we're
We'll
going
go
to a
ahead
map
and
3
close
here,
out
bro.
Here on Fracture.
Shameless
Mako with the
assassin.
3 kills though. Already halfway towards that orbital strike. Something to keep in mind for the future. As Bane, okay, situated in tower.
Agent
just has a
bans.
shorty here.
Agent bans.
Spot out the camera.
Do you guys think it'd be good to do agent bans? I don't think
Pretty
so. I
typical.
don't think there's too many agents.
Player's going to be up
Or
there on
like, I
Nico
don't
with a
know.
shorty.
Meteor v Mako about to come through. Okay, never mind. Just a couple shots to the box and will opt to back away. Meanwhile, this dish side of A site completely opened up.
If Green were to trip that wall.
You know what they should do though? They
Green's
should
right there.
pre-announce and ban agents before the
Meteor.
season starts.
Once again,
So they take
a little
some
bit of a
agents
walkabout
out of
if
the
plan
meta.
comes through. Potential 1v1
That would be
versus
pretty
Bane
exciting.
over on
Like
that
imagine
side.
like for like 4 months, like you
Bane
can't
still
play
maybe
Jet
a little
for
bit
like
wary of it.
pro
Still
play.
taking a forward position, pushes up, does still get stunned. He's been able to collect one, but will die in responses. Estrella similarly going to be taken down, and it seems like from the rest of the round from here can play out pretty smoothly for T1.
Certainly seems that way, especially Bane having that shorty. Trying to find the opportunity to use it. Just going to wait the
No,
time
because if
out.
you ban agents like
Maybe a T1 player
before the map
comes their
starts,
direction.
imagine you're just practicing like
He might get
imagine you're
Meteor here.
practicing like all week
never
with a lineup,
But over the top,
and then
Meteor
they
will go
just
ahead and
ban
find
like one of your agents. Or what if your
Make this
what
a
if your
little
comp
bit more
gets leaked
costly.
and then like the other
It
team
gets
knows
an
and
extra
they just
kill
ban
in,
like
but
you know like
players
it's
surviving
fun.
here from the side of T1. That will tie us up at 7-7.
Get that cam a little bit deeper.
Cam,
checking,
okay.
See if Meteor's over there, but this time on his own over at A main.
More arcade, one
Orb,
main,
ult,
Meteor's
grab,
main.
4
Just
stacks.
keep letting Meteor go by himself, bro. He's gonna do it all.
And now they've got a rolling
Keeping
thunder.
2A main by himself. He knows there's 2.
So this could be pretty tricky for
Okay.
DRX. Really far forward though is Bane.
Rolling Thunder,
Oh.
pushing Bane back. Cage coming up, but Buzz on his heels, spraying through, trying to find
Nice.
him, but it's going to be Silva there to collect.
Oh
and
yeah,
Hillman
we're going map 3.
drifting forward.
We're
runs
going
out of
map
bullets.
3, right, chat?
Caesar strikes him down.
That's looking like a
Brilliant shot
map
to the
3
head.
right there.
Suddenly T1 in control
Yo,
of the
hit
site.
me.
Spike planted and up by 2.
Hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Yeah,
Stray
I'm sorry,
finds a
bro. This
stray.
is going map 3, bro.
Picks up 1, decent damage on the stacks.
I'm
and
watching.
Silvans. They're both down to
Yep.
66.
They're about to win the bonus
Silvans
right
trying
here.
to open up a bit of space. It's 3 players.
Yeah, Stacks has.
Push back
Yeah,
over
they
here
have
towards his
missiles,
arcade
Stacks
side.
has
with Buzz
his blast
slowly
out.
drifting
Like,
through
how
the
can
sewer, but DRX,
How can they lose this?
they're not going fast on this. They're opting to go for the save.
Yeah, it's impossible to lose that
They're
one.
going to backpedal away, and T1 is going to gain the lead.
Holy.
Gun here.
They won the
Just a
bonus. I
great
mean,
rolling thunder there.
DRX still have 3 guns
And
here,
the
so it's not
follow-up
that bad
from
of a buy.
T1. Perfect. They just go storming in off the back of it. They don't want to let the opportunity
Alright.
slip.
T1, are we close to any ult?
Over to Hyunmin.
Map 3? No.
Just grab the gun off your fallen comrades, maybe.
Okay.
But a little bit of info there. Buzz, he's often going to be tip of the
Hit him with
spear,
some
but
quick jiggles
you
here.
do see him kind of run around on his own. But DRX with just that one player there.
Well,
Green
3,
says,
1-1 here.
I don't really think I can
Holding the
comfortably
whole
hold
side of
this,
the map.
especially against a Neon. Gonna need a little bit of reinforcement.
You push Meteor side, you die.
That vice wall again.
Push the other side, there's
Real
3 of them.
question
So
is
where do you push?
They want to just fake trip it. Yep. And then just go back in towards A. Buzz is all the way in spawn.
Wow, they're
Oh
splitting
boy.
B here.
He made noise. Yeah, Ping's coming down on his position. Seems like they have this well read. Bane with just a ghost is going to be a
Okay.
bit more trepidatious to try to go
W
for the
fake,
attack
Meteor.
This is such a
time.
difficult
Double
round.
face forward on the Meteors. Looking for
Oh,
timing, but able to
wow.
find it.
The final boss just gets owned. He's been getting owned by Human's Neon.
At least guaranteed a trade out. In the meantime, though, B site being taken. As Plant comes through bottom of the stairs. 4 stacks. Ult's unavailable here from either side.
Oh no,
take that fight. Freeing ends up getting taken down.
Everybody got thrifty?
Sylvan trying to recover here on the reload of Big Blind. It's unable to find it. Buzz now striking in from behind, however. Able to find one as Mako will get taken down. Stacks here on the verge, right on the edge of that smoke. Buzz is now the last one standing.
Wow.
Tries to set up the relay bolt, but it's his
the
head
half buy. The half buy works.
They tie us up now 8-8.
This is
Human has
really
no
nice
fear.
recovery
Human is
for
so
DRX.
good, bro.
Because he's gonna let go, try to look for some of that cypher.
No ult on
We'll
T1
catch one of the
still.
trips. The other
Human
one's
has
still at
his
the front of B there.
fingers. Bro, they're getting hella aggressive A main every single round.
So, shocker, the vice
Meteor,
wall
you need to do
in the
something about
exact
this
same
big,
place,
bro.
but there's an Arc Rose on the other side.
Good hit. Blast trap destroyed. Wall tripped.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, they're just pushing the fuck out of them.
Vice just doing the commentary.
Oh, W movement?
This Buzz.
Oh, Sylvan?
Covering fire.
Sylvan?
In the third.
Damn.
Just using Buzz as a bit of a distraction. Now the Plant in here.
I didn't see no kill.
Bane's still a world away. Mako,
I
the only
don't see
player
no
nearby.
kill. I want to see kill.
And it's going to have to be another save as T1 will
Save?
once again gain the lead.
Bruh.
It's just so back and forth. I mean, just looking for these little advantages,
Show me the
these
kill.
round-around changes that you see.
This is probably Munchkin
They're
and
all over
Stacks
the
last
place,
year in
and
Valorant.
that
First
time
in
Meteor
Meteor Texture, second or
try
third
something a little
last year.
bit different, but
What?
DRX still
Based
able
off
to
what?
dissect it, not get caught in the
Why
trap.
would it be
and
their
yet,
last year's?
when they
Why did everyone
try to make
retire
a move
so
back
early in
towards
Valorant?
the site, Sylvan's
What?
already there, and he's letting Buzz do some of the hard work for sure. But he hits some
In
nasty
CSGO,
shots.
these people are playing forever.
Gets 3 and on the hunt now. T1 just seeing if there's anybody lurking around, but it is the salvos.
Close to $7,000. 7,000 people watching you. You're famous. Okay, now that I think about it, like 7,000 people watching me, like it's pretty like.
Forward by those salvos.
Are there really
Making some
7,000
noise.
people? Like that's so weird. Like what? Oh my
Kinda the
god,
name of
there's
the
so
game
many
here.
eyes on me right now.
Fault lines
Hope
out.
you guys are all having a good day. Hope you guys pray today. You know, hope you guys are having a good day, man.
Get in there for a brief little moment, but in the economy, you need to be absolutely certain.
Not in this economy.
Not in this economy.
Just gonna be push up there in the main tripwire, closed out. Straya.
My crypto is coming back though, so the economy's low-key coming back. Mr. Hammond Breed, thank you for the turn, Mr. Hammond Breed. Yep, do you have any trips on site? No trips on site, only one arcade.
It's back
Mr.
around.
Hammond
Big
Breed.
kill,
Take it
traded.
down, but eventually Buzz.
No, don't ult here,
Closes in the
Freeing,
distance,
right?
Finds him straight at similar.
Freeing, don't ult here, right?
He's still hovering. This
He
ult.
ulted.
They're gonna commit for this.
What?
Again, getting sent in.
They only have
Too
goes?
far. No one gonna be dead to that. Hunman does have the overdrive. Maybe can deliver on this front, but it's only gonna be for the one kill. As Izu out
They
the tower,
double ulted.
peeks
Is
and
that
finds
worth
the enemy
it?
Neon. Point blank Buzz.
Is that worth it?
Mako dead.
Calling me fat and
this arcade
ugly,
angle.
chat. That's so
Last
mean.
round, it was kind of a slow push up. Now it's over towards Dish, where there is a tripwire waiting. So spreading the map a little bit, our DRX, to try to get a little bit more info, to try to get ahead of this game. The T1 has been plagued, which is go all over the map and try to guess where we're going to come from.
10-8. Breach ult, Vice
Buzz
ult.
is just going to wait it out.
Every
He
ult.
hears it. They're going to wait for
Going
their
down the
moment.
sewer.
Yeah.
Did they just try to fake this? They just set
Okay.
the Seal Garden, but looks like he's just gonna slowly creep.
Wow, they're
across,
not even
going
using
towards
their
that
ult either.
arcade side.
Meteor is
Sun
still
sends
lurking.
Salvos Out. Sylvan needing a
Let's
tiny
see here.
bit of damage.
Meteor heard him lurking. Meteor's
There's
walking up
Rolling
now
Thunder
with a
gonna be
good
set.
timing here.
Try to re-clear in towards Halls, but no one there to receive it as they try to go for the pinch. Little strike.
Oh!
Wow, he didn't get the bomb down.
Dead. The spike now stranded here
No
on the
way
site
he didn't
itself.
get the bomb down.
Swing around the Rosie here. Sylvan gonna be able to find one, but Mako.
No way the bomb
Quickly
didn't go
cranked him
down
out.
there. What was the timing on that?
4v2. Meteor's position noted.
Do they
So
Vice
should be
ult
known
here?
as well.
Oh
Finds
my
a
god,
hell of a
easy.
shot. Puts the operator on the floor. Smoke now dissipating.
Wow,
As his own
Meteor's
armor get
in
it.
the open.
Gonna be called in. Mako forced to try to reposition.
Wow.
Finds the shot. Pops down and with 5
And they
HP
used the
survives.
Teo ult. Oh
Recovers the
no,
ult.
oh no,
Gets
oh no.
DRX a round win.
Oh
We
no.
are in the middle of no.
Yeah,
Rate,
just out
rate
in the
detection,
open, yeah.
analyze.
Well,
Observation level 10
Goes
out
to
of
the
10.
peak. Meteor
Reaction.
taken down. feels like the first time that we have a solid advantage for DRX at the start of the round in quite some time. T1.
Okay.
Missing out on one of their potential ultimates.
Oh my god, is DRX winning? Am I gonna have to play ranked?
Now,
no!
Space for freeing to quickly clear through spawn.
Oh my god, T1 Buzz. Thank you, Buzz.
And the headshot.
Thank you, Buzz.
And gets taken down as
we know he's offing main. Run him down.
In danger.
No way.
Free actually out from Tree.
Huge.
Who spares him his life.
No way.
Doing his normal stuff. Finds
no way.
Shenman will get taken down, but it's now all on Izu. The salvo's and a stun. All that he has to work with comes from the flash. Stun going to be committed here. They clear up close.
Oh,
swing out
wow.
Holding the line, able to find it. Operator
wow.
can be recovered, and DRX tying it up 10-10.
Oh, wow. 10-10. Oh, wow.
And this
Hammy, are you here, Hammy?
Why it's so big that they find Meteor
Hammy?
early.
Yeah, I'm here.
That
Oh my god, 10-10? We might have to play.
T1 does have the steel garden still.
Sure. Yellow guy with hands up.
Not able to.
Lets him know.
Yeah, not able to find the timing though. They're still gonna keep pushing forward. They're gonna challenge this.
Reposition coming through.
Okay.
Meteor trying to approach.
We got T1 win this round, right?
Into the back and freeing again.
Why did we take so long to ult?
They're going to go cross as well as
Why
the
did we
steel
take
guard
so
and
long
everything.
to use
The
our
Kid Sig being
abilities
thrown
there?
At the site, Straya. Dead as the
What?
aftershock. Able to catch him. We can only anticipate that he was stunned up.
If we just ulted and let Buzz run out with the ult, that would have been so good.
Grinding to a halt. As Noise gets cut. 4v4 with still Bane across the opposite side of the map.
With Meteor creating that extra angle, T1's still keen to try to break through.
Are they waiting for Izu's missiles here?
It's going to come down to timing and util placement.
They are. What
Stacks
does
his
Izu get a
fault
missile?
line. Izu's
He
salvo's
needs
off
a
cooldown.
missile human here. He needs a missile human here.
Sylvan, no more smokes though.
Trying to flush him out, but
Oh,
fast lane
Meteor's
saves.
not even shooting.
Hillman keeps himself covered. Be tight angles here to try to use that.
Oh,
operator.
good
He's
fight.
losing teammates.
Oh.
Has managed to find one. Swaps to the shorty.
Oh my
Kicks down
god.
Sylvan.
The
Stacks.
final boss.
Last one alive here for the side of T1. Brings it down
Stacks
to a
versus
1v1.
Bane, 10
Bane
to 10.
does have the neural
Oh
depth.
my
Could try to
god.
go for the reveal, but should have
Oh
a
my
pretty good
god.
idea of Stacks' position.
Stacks. Stacks.
As there's the
Stacks. Oh
We'll shut
my
him
god.
DRX.
Who's the best team in Korea now?
11-10.
Yeah, this is
Oh my god.
so back and forth.
More round of play. You're looking at potentially having that orbital as
Okay.
well as that Armageddon online.
That's gonna
If
be
you're bro, just say
very favorable
so.
cycling. for DRX. T1 obviously needs this round, but
Toggle on the camera. Buzz riding the rope.
Oh my
Instantaneous
god!
with the headshot. Takes out
What
Bane
the
Izu.
fuck?
And that Bulldog to good use. Finds
That's world
Mako.
champion Buzz
Like
and
that
world
T1
champion
in with the
Easy you're
advantage.
talking about.
Not ready yet.
Buzz is just doing a great job up in tower.
They're just calling the save.
Wait, we might be going to map 3, Crody.
It's okay, T1.
11-10,
Timeout
you're
call,
going
working
up
a
the rope,
treat.
try new one tap him. Now you're him,
They'll
ready?
make it 11-11.
Now you're
Nothing
him, ready?
fancy.
Tripping.
It's just
They have
Go
breach
for the
hold though,
B hit.
and they have Neon
Go
out for
through
next
arcade.
round. I mean, they've had Neon out for so
see if
many
you can
rounds now. Are
punish
we gonna
Bane
use
up
our
in that
fingers?
tower.
Let's start fingering them.
Then you find that second kill and you're off to the races. Easy peasy for T1.
You're not Silky. You're not my dad. You're not
Both
my
these teams
dad.
Just so good on their adjustments.
We very well still could be going to overtime here.
Okay, I changed my mind. You need to
feels like
sleep.
We're
No.
gonna wait and see.
No,
Yeah, well,
I don't want to sleep.
That's,
I want to
fine.
play Valorant all day.
Gets to Toronto.
No, I know it.
We are able
Well,
to
I know it.
become better
All right.
from this playoffs, from this stage. That's still
What's
something
the
to be
main
proud
character's
of.
name?
Oh, they
Bro,
should
are you
100%
fucking-
be
bro.
proud of the way they're playing.
What?
That's
They
another
look
question.
very, very solid.
You don't know the main
Rolling
character's
Thunder,
name?
only connecting.
Bro,
Wait.
it's in the
Free.
fucking title.
Pushes him into the
Oh
open
my god.
and into the salvo. Izu there to capitalize
All right, what does the main character
with
look
that
like?
util. Player advantage now coming through.
Black.
Bane.
What?
Trying to rotate over.
Wait,
He'll
what?
March over towards this
Can I
dish
finish the
side.
description?
What?
North here from T1.
No, why are you making it weird, bro? He was what? I'm describing how he
Nah,
looks.
you're weird. You're weird.
A neural depth.
How am I
available to
weird?
try to find
Oh,
a
good
corpse.
counter flash from
Flash
Meteor.
out,
Oh my god.
Fully blinded up. Regains vision. Mako can take it down. Easy with the peek out from the
4v2,
door. able to
they can't
find
lose
the
this. They
trade
can't
up.
lose this.
Straight out.
We're going to a map 3!
2v4.
We're going to map 3!
Bane
Wait,
dodging
it can
out the
still go
stun, the
OT.
aftershock,
It can
forcing
still
the
go OT.
reposition from Hyunmin, and it seems like once again the call to save has
They're one
been
away from
made.
Teo. Oh my god.
DRX
Easy
gonna have
should
to
run
try to
at
play
them.
this out in overtime for the victory. T1 will get up to map point.
Oh my god.
Again,
15-13 map 1, 13-11 T1 map 2.
Set play.
Haven,
execute
map
off the
3,
back of the
anything
rolling thunder,
goes?
You kill a player on
Mural still available. Mako now an orbital strike online.
Oh my god, he's so
Swings
clean.
out, finds Buzz.
Dude,
First
bro,
kill going
the
the way
way
of
he-
DRX as they
oh,
look
man,
to
that
take
was
us
so
into
clean
yet
right
another
there.
overtime.
No
That was
drone
so
to check
clean.
that way this time. Instead, they're going to use it to check arcade.
We're going OT again.
They're not going to see too much.
Double
No
overtime
one
game.
playing here within
Let's
the
see
side
who's the
itself.
best team in Korea.
It's just a reaction from DRX based on the conditioning from the last couple rounds where it had been quick hits from T1.
Okay.
And instead, T1 wisely changes directions.
destroyed.
See if they can get this plant down cleanly.
Trips cleared out. Smokes starting to dissipate, and there's a stun into the orbital, and Stacks is able to
He's
escape.
alive. He's alive.
Taking down to 30 HP.
He's alive, but he's
Plant
dead.
interrupted here for the moment.
No more smokes for Sove, Daddy.
Crossfire setup attempt here from the side of T1. There's now
Ooh,
Armageddon
good ult.
set
Wait,
to try to
Mako went
counteract the
out.
positions. Meteor, however, taken down as Hyunmin is able to find one. Overdrive.
Wait,
gonna
what?
be
How
one.
is
Stacks
Cuban killing
dead.
everyone?
Looking for a little bit more freeing, finding Sylvan, and here we go
OT.
again, ladies and gentlemen. Izu gonna look to try to pull off an absolute miracle, but he
Oh
cannot.
my
Mako's
god,
reserved
we're
from the
going
back.
OT.
The defuse will come in.
Oh
and that's gonna
my
be us
god.
going overtime once more.
T1 win, bro. Let's go to
Just
Haven.
unbelievable.
I want to go to Haven.
Side, 'cause that's where T1 was putting a lot of pressure on their defense. Hyunmin flashed up. Continues to scale
Going right
forward.
away. They're
Looking like a
scared,
beat
bro. They're
crunch.
scared.
There.
Somewhat aware though, RT1. They throw the smoke down right on top of the orb.
Cuban is the best duelist,
They're
bro. He's
coming
like a
down the
real
other
duelist.
way,
He just
too.
runs it down. No.
Hyunmin now starting to scale forward. Slides
Oh
in.
my
Meteor
god,
immediately
Hyunmin.
assassinated. Stacks
trade?
is able to trade it back, so Hyunmin dead on the ground. 4v4 now. Push out Estrella.
No.
He's there for a brief little moment, but
That
eventually
Estrella
is able to find the
flash
kill. Buzz answering one
blinded
back.
all of them. Oh my
Player
god.
advantage is here for the side of the DRX.
Go, go, go.
Easy with the flank.
Pass lane on the setup. Easy with
Oh.
the timing. Catching freeing. A bit off guard.
stunned?
Stunned. Not
Oh,
quite
the stun
connecting,
didn't
and
land.
Izu's down to
How?
7.
How does the stun not land right there?
The salvo sent to try to make a go of it, but Flash at the ready. Both
Oh
players
my
disconnected back
God.
in towards main. Plant not in for them. Mako just looking for the slow creep up. There's the stun.
Oh
Izu
my
says,
God,
I guess
wait,
I'm just
wow.
trying to hold this
Wait.
one.
But Sylvan
Uh-oh.
over here to back up Meteor a bit.
Uh-oh.
T1 remembering what happened last time.
Uh-oh.
Jiggle peek.
Uh-oh.
Got a
Oh,
little bit of fire. This
whoa,
time the shot
whoa,
not going to
whoa.
connect. In the meantime, Buzz is going to try to push
Oh,
through, but Bane's going
no.
to judge the change up here in OT,
Bane has a
catching him off
judge.
guard.
Buying a judge on
Shorty
Cypher
does not win that fight.
in overtime is shameless. Buying a judge in
That's so
overtime is
frustrating for
actually
T1, I'm
sad.
sure. You've been bullying him up
How
there,
did I
so what's
say
his
T1
answer?
was going to win and they lost
Just
2-0?
grab a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
And now they're forced to flip around the north side.
Yo, my alarm has to get off,
over
bro.
towards this A site.
No.
You still have Sylvan lingering back, trying to make his way
No.
through the sewer. The judge of that range, if the peek comes through from Bane,
Kai,
obviously
Haman's
not
going to
do
get off.
much,
What do
but
we do?
DRX are getting a good sense of this. 3 players in position to get the punish. The op about to be set up over
Harmy
at the rope.
donated $3.
They have to come
Shanks,
down
we
one by
want
one
ranked
out of
Shanks,
drop.
we want
Get Mako.
ranked
To try to
Shanks,
goop
we
us
want
down
ranked
Mako.
Shanks, we want ranked
Fault
Shanks,
line
we
not connecting. He tucks back over into the smoke. Hyunmin on the peak,
my
able to
God,
find one.
Hyunmin.
Meteor going to be taken down. The gun barrel spotted, but Izu able to find
Oh
him.
my
And
God,
Hyunmin
GG.
finding a second, freeing from stairs.
Wait.
Oh my
Gets
God,
rid of Stacks,
GG.
and it's now all on Sylvan.
Oh my
25
god.
seconds,
Wait.
a 1v4.
Wait, Hammy, you're playing ranked?
T1 have asked this man to clutch in
No,
the
no,
past,
you're
and he
not,
has
bro.
delivered.
Nah,
but
you're
right
playing
now,
ranked,
it
Hammy.
seems like it is going to be a bridge too far.
Chat,
The time
you see what Hammy's doing to all of us
dwindling.
right now?
Playing around with their
Yo,
numbers.
you're
with the
legit
clock.
you be telling me to say I'm
Sylvan
tired.
You
will
guys
be
see what
good for
Hammy
one.
doing all of us
14
right
to
now.
12, DRX.
What am I doing?
Wow.
themselves
Wait, one second.
as
I'm going to
the
go
king of
pee, bro.
Korea.
Oh, no, one second. I'll
Just
be
a
right back.
great back and
Hey,
forth
are you really going to
today.
do this right now?
But
find the
DRX
split.
just a little bit more in the tank. T1 can't quite get it together.